This video offers general insights for swing traders focusing on short-term market trends. Traders should be extra cautious to fully understand the presented information.
Swing trader's friend, Fullhapce Intelligence, presents today's Wall Street market news for July 31st. S&P 500, 5522, 1.58% up. Dow Jones, 40843, 0.24% up. Nasdaq, 17599, 2.64% up. Russell 2000, 2277, 0.8% up. Bitcoin, 65096, minus 1.67% down. Philadelphia Semiconductor Index, 5233, 7.01% up. Gold future, 2495, 3.73% up. Texas crude oil future, 78.45 for 0.98% up. 10-year bond interest rate, for 0.11, minus 0.82% down. Dollar index, 103.78, minus 0.52% down. Hang Seng Index, 17345, 2.01% up. Nikkei 225 Index, 39102, 1.49% up. Today's performance. Today, many sectors showed gains. Some areas seem to do particularly well, including power producers, tech, capital goods, consumer discretionary materials, autos, and housing. On the other hand, there seems to have been some weakness in pharmaceutical sectors. Banks and hotels also appeared to be less strong compared to others. The reasons? Stocks went up, possibly because of some soft economic data from the US and a more relaxed decision by the Federal Reserve. The tech sector seemed to be in a better mood, and earnings reports were generally decent. Investors might have overlooked a few negative factors, like rising tensions in the Middle East and a rate hike by the Bank of Japan. Things to consider. The Bank of Japan unexpectedly raised interest rates and plans to cut its bond buying program by early 2026. Some major companies are struggling, especially in China. Marriott reduced its annual forecast because of weaker performance in China and the US, which might affect the travel and leisure sector. Kraft Heinz and Mondelez reported slower revenue growth than anticipated. Tensions in the Middle East have risen recently due to high-profile assassinations. Market analysis for swings. The market might see a rise soon, but there are some signs that it could face increasing downward pressure as the FOMC didn't offer beyond what was already expected. Before the rally, market might move sideways with fluctuations, if not going down for a couple of days. It might be a good idea to focus on shifting investments due to broader economic trends like easier monetary policies and falling inflation. Technology investments might still perform well as they are bouncing from the dip of last a few weeks. However, it might be wise to consider sell the peak for tech stocks whenever they reach a high point. For the coming months, economic growth might be the main focus as companies might struggle to manage costs. Potential risk to watch out for. There's a chance the market could start to rally without any major delays or false signals. The Fed recently made statements that were considered relatively positive. U.S. economic data showed weaker job growth and slower wage increases, which could influence future monetary decisions. Tech stocks saw some gains thanks to strong performances by companies like AMD, ANET, and TCH, Samsung Electronics, and T-Mobile US. Industrial companies reported decent earnings. Some healthcare stocks increased in value despite earnings forecasts being below expectations. Thank you for watching. Fullhapce Intelligence, the best investment partner for swing traders.